Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. I got some of the craziest compilation of videos that's going to shake your reality and prepare you for what's coming next. Now, I really want y'all to pay attention to this video. This is my third time trying to put it out. For some reason, it keeps getting taken down or blocked or somewhat. So what we're going to do is try to run through these videos, get what we get, and let's see what's popping on. Hopefully everything worked good this time, y'all. Let's go. Let's see what's going on.
Lied and said it's the year 2025 when in reality it's the year 1315. I made this whole video and then it got deleted, so this is a video that definitely needs to get out. This whole theory rests on the fact that the millennial reign of Christ has already happened, and they added time, fake history, to obscure the fact that Christ already reigned. This is the partially fake timeline that they say that we are on right now. And the beginning of this is okay. So Jesus was born around 0 AD, and from 30 to 33 AD, he does his ministry, dies on the cross, resurrected from the dead. The destruction of the temple, 70 AD, all that checks.
Disclaimer, just because I'm showing videos doesn't necessarily mean I believe everything these videos are talking about. Critical thinking is involved on this channel, y'all. Let's keep moving.
So the early church spreads. That's all fine. Roman Empire declines. All right, we'll just leave that there. But then here's where the big issue comes in. Right here, the Dark Ages, between 500 and 1500 AD. So that's essentially 500 to 1,000 years of no innovation, no cultural innovation, no literature, no nothing. Humans, people were just twiddling their thumbs in the dark, just sitting around. Isn't that suspicious? Doesn't that raise any red flags? Just in the last 20 to 30 years of your country, look at all the changes that have happened, or your city, or whatever. We don't just sit around. Human beings don't just sit around for 1,000 years and do nothing, no innovation. That's fake. Now, Satan was bound. Now, I believe the millennial reign of Christ already happened. So Satan was bound for 1,000 years.
I don't know
And
about
guess
that.
who would call it the Dark Ages? If you're Satan and you're bound in the abyss for 1,000 years, pitch black, you can't see jack squat in your face for 1,000 years, yeah, that's the Dark Ages for him. And when he got out after the end of millennial reign, he told the Luciferians, yeah, let's call it the Dark Ages. They added fake kings, queens, popes, wars in the Dark Ages. All that stuff is fake. I believe it's fake. Okay, and then we have the Protestant Reformation.
You believe.
We come up to the 1700s. We have Enlightenment, Industrial Age, the fake wars, fake Revolutionary War. I don't think Revolutionary War happened. Probably fake Civil War too. Probably fake too. 1900s to now, the Christians, a lot of Christians are banking on the rapture. I love my rapture brothers and sisters in Christ. I don't think it's going to happen. But Christ is going to return soon, and it's better for us to prepare to endure with Christ to the end on the earth than to hope and put your faith in and escape. And then the alien invasion. So this is the fake, partially fake timeline that they say that we live on. Now, I believe this is the true timeline, and this is a work in progress, all right? Everyone relax. So the beginning of this is the same as the other one, all right? Christ is born. Jesus does his ministry. He dies on the cross and resurrected from the dead between 30 to 33 AD. And then the tribulation. The temple is destroyed. Judgment was brought to Jerusalem, to the Jews, for crucifying the Messiah of the world. Between 66 and 73 AD was the Great Tribulation. Rome destroyed the temple. The abomination of desolation essentially circled Jerusalem. All that stuff is historically verified. Jesus predicted the future. It was corroborated by Josephus, a non-Christian historian in the first century. Josephus talked about, he documented people seeing soldiers and chariots in the sky. They heard crowds of people talking in the clouds, stuff like that. Christians, a lot of Christians don't even know about that stuff. Research Josephus, the Jewish wars, okay? Like, Christ kept his word. He sent forth his angels and all that stuff. It all already happened. Nero was the Antichrist. Nero Caesar, his name in gematria in Latin and Hebrew equals 666. He was the Antichrist. They deleted 1 million Jews during the Great Tribulation of 66 to 73 AD. The Great Tribulation already happened. Nero wanted to be worshipped as God. He had a mark system, beast system, all that. It already happened. Okay? And so then, in 66 to between
know.
66 and 1070 AD was the millennial reign of Christ. All right? Satan was bound in the abyss for 1,000 years. Tartaria was the physical evidence of the millennial reign.
Here we go with
Christ.
Tartaria
All those
again.
beautiful stone and marble buildings built with precision and perfection and perfect symmetry. And they say that it was all done by hammer and chisel with no cranes, no bulldozers, nothing, which is a lie. All that stuff is from the millennial reign of Christ. Either the people had amazing technology or they had angelic help from angels to pull that off. Okay? If you look at those buildings, it does not make sense for them to have done that by hand. Also, in some of these buildings, you have the letter I or J.
Now, I do have questions
numbers.
about
so
that.
Like J875 or something like that, which is year of our Lord 875, or year 875 in the millennial reign of Christ. There are also coins that are the same way. The millennial reign ended only 250 years ago, roughly. And so we're living right now, I think, in 1315. If you remove the Dark Ages and remove all that fake history, all the fake wars and fake kings and queens and all that stuff, you take all that stuff out, we're in the year 1315 or anywhere between 1315 and 1319. Okay? And then we're going to have an alien invasion that's coming probably in the next 8 to 10 years. And
I don't know. Your timeline is a little off there, buddy.
The Earth is flat, by the way. If you didn't know that,
okay.
The Earth is flat. It sounds moronic, sounds idiotic, but it's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, and they need you to believe in space and round Earth stuff because they need you to believe in aliens.
Listen, if this is making sense to y'all, leave that in the comments for me.
When in reality, we're going to be banding together to fight against Christ. Others who have presented that fake history was added to our timeline. One of them is Anatoly.
You think that's what they're setting up for?
Russian mathematician. He created the new chronology theory, and he said that essentially fake history was added during the Renaissance period. Also, Hedebert Elig, who created the phantom time hypothesis, and he was saying that around 300 or so years was added during the Dark Ages. Okay, I think it was way more than that. I think it's at least 700 years added.
Now, I've heard that number 300 for the Dark Ages before.
I'm just talking crazy. Don't take me seriously.
How y'all feel? Make sure y'all leave that in the comments below. I tell you, this video pissed me off, y'all. I know I was supposed to. I gotta find this channel, y'all. Y'all look him up. Y'all find out what's going on with this here.
Oh shit.
Cause whatever is down there, it is heavy. You look at the bend on that rod.
Don't fight it, bro. You gotta let it go. You gotta make it.
But as far as a baby mermaid, I don't know, y'all. I like the way they add the music, though. It makes it spooky. But I don't know, man. Look like they're gonna cut the video before they show us what's going on. See, that's the part that be getting me, y'all. See, I don't like that part.
Fort Smith, Arkansas. Dear brother, look, we found the mound builders had a treasure house. I'm out of debt, brother.
All right, y'all. Y'all hold on. Watch this video. I'll be right back. I'll go get me some more tea.
They got me out of debt because I be stealing out of mounds. Let's keep going. A throne of beaten gold inlaid with diamonds, pearls, and precious stones. Let me show you a throne of beaten gold. There you go right there. This is a throne of beaten gold. Overhung with the golden canopy. Golden canopy? King Tut had a golden canopy too in his tomb. What kind of people are these, bro? These ain't no goddamn Native Americans. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Stop it. These is not no Native Americans with no throne of gold and a canopy of gold, bro. Stop lying, bro. Inside a mound in Arkansas. watch this, golden canopy, and a footstool of the same precious metals. A footstool? A footstool, huh? What the hell is that? What's that? A footstool made of gold? King Tut? This ain't y'all shit, Native Americans. This is like my culture. We know the truth now.
But let's first look at this full clip if you've never seen it.
It's just wicked thunder and lightning.
Like I said, I didn't give that much credence until I saw this video last night, taken by a friend of mine. And there's something there, and the lightning's going right to it. And to me, I even see those same wings that were in that last video. And I want you to take notice of this cloud here, this shaped cloud that looks like a face. Because just a second later, there was another lightning strike, and that being isn't there. It wasn't just a cloud. These were clouds. That, I think, was something else. And whether this just happens to be an actual angel or not, doesn't change the fact that I know there are angels here. Because we're living in a spiritual world, and they're all around us. And the fallen angels especially.
All right, y'all, let me know what I
They're
missed
on the
now.
show right now, and that's why things are the way they are. But don't worry.
Y'all
They
forgive
lose in
me.
the end. We all know.
Whoa. What have we here? Now, in that video, do y'all think that's something that actually happened? Was it part of a movie clip or was it AI generated? I'm curious as to what you guys think. Me personally, I'm not putting nothing past anything. Could be AI. Y'all see how advanced AI is. Did a video about it. Make sure y'all check it out.
Alright, y'all. This is a mirror picture, a mirror image of Hurricane Erin. Tell me what this look like to y'all. Look at it. Don't look like there's an alien face up in there?
I wish it was a bigger image, but
Come on. Come on. Look at that.
that is
Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
What do you see?
Okay, so I stumbled upon something that
What is up with this
truly
timeline
crazy,
thing?
and you guys want to sit back and listen to what I'm about to tell you. So I have proof that the Mandela effect has happened. So a couple of days ago, I made this video saying that the timeline has changed. So essentially what the video was about was I had saw this video of Randy Quaid, the actor, who I thought passed away a couple years ago, right? Come to find out, he's still alive. A lot of the people that saw that video agreed with me and said, oh yeah, Randy Quaid did pass away. I do remember him passing away a couple years ago. So here's the crazy thing. I got a message from a person. I'm not going to say the name of the person because I didn't get their approval. But it says, this person said right here, I remember when you predicted the demise of Britney Spears and Jack Nicholson. That was amazing. I'm going to share something with you guys that is going to blow your mind.
It better.
This guy jogged my memory. So last year, I did a video. If you guys been watching my videos, you know, for almost a year, I've been on here. A couple years, I've been on TikTok. So I've been practicing ESP, telekinesis. I do remote viewing. For those, just to break it down in simpler terms, I see things before they happen. So I made this video at the beginning of the year, 2024, last year, that I predicted that. Hopefully, I don't get sued for what I'm about to say. But
I just got
already
bit
made
by
the
a
video.
spider, y'all.
But wait, it's going to get interesting. I made this prediction.
Am I going to get Spidey
that
powers?
Britney Spears and Jack Nicholson would pass away in the year 2024. Britney would pass away from an overdose. Jack Nicholson would pass away from cardiac arrest due to pneumonia. That video barely got any views. But here's the crazy thing.
Hate spiders.
It happened in 2024. So I end up making a video at the end of 2024 because that's when it happened. And I showed people that video in my prediction. That video ended up going viral. So it got like, the video got like almost 4 million views. And it got me a lot of followers. Here's the crazy thing. I Googled Britney Spears and Jack Nicholson. Come to find out, they're still alive.
Hmm? You were wrong?
I know for sure that they passed away because I predicted it and I made a video about it. But here's the crazy thing.
What's the crazy
I went
thing?
through my videos, through TikTok, to see if I can find these videos, and they don't exist. Somebody or something erased them from existence. But here's the crazy thing. A lot of you guys who saw that video last year that went viral and people were sharing that video, it had 4 million views. A lot of you guys who saw that video started following me because of that video. There's a reason why I'm almost at 40,000 followers, because almost 20,000 followers, 20,000 people started following me because of that video. Here's the crazy thing. I honestly, now I believe that somebody has changed the timeline and things have completely
been rewritten.
Something has happened, and the world has been flipped upside down. I just want to ask people out there that are following me, do you not remember that video? Do you not? And for the people who never watched any of my videos and this is the first time you're seeing me, do you not remember Britney Spears or Jack Nicholson passing away last year? One of the two.
Neither.
Because this guy who sent me this message remembered that video. I remember that video. And now it's no longer on my TikTok. It's
you
like
bet not cry, man. You bet not cry.
In history,
I see you getting red.
Erased from history. Can somebody explain
You
this?
look
Can
a little
somebody
ruddy there, buddy.
comment on my video and tell me that they see
Am I wrong
that video that I did
for
last
being
year, just to
callous
prove
tourist, whatever the
that
hell he
the
think he's
Mandela
going on?
effect is real and that somebody or something has changed the timeline.
Who sent me this video? Come on, y'all.
Isaac Newton is the biggest fraud in science history. So they say
I agree.
gravity holds the oceans because the Earth's mass creates a gravitational field that pulls all matter, including the massive volume of water. So what that means
Theory.
is gravity is so strong that it holds the water in place. So when the Earth spins, the water doesn't go everywhere, but it's just enough gravity that a beautiful butterfly can keep flying through the air. How can anybody believe this? None of this makes sense. How can the Earth be spinning, but yet the water doesn't go everywhere because gravity holds it down? But a butterfly is light enough to fly through the gravity and the spinning and not be dizzy. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Butterflies, birds.
Living on the East Coast of the United States, like myself, this is important that you hear. It's important that you go click.
These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Do not believe everything you see in these videos. Let's keep going.
I can watch the video, read the article, and everything else that I'm about to tell you. Listen, there is an anomaly that is swimming or moving up alongside Africa, and it's expected to possibly breach East Coast waters. Now, I don't know what it is. It's huge as fuck. It's a cluster of waves over 80 fucking feet high, spanning 2,000 miles. This is all real. This isn't conspiracy. This isn't bullshit. This isn't fake news. This is factual shit. Please
make sure y'all look this up now.
Click the link in my profile.
My job is to provide you with it.
For yourself, or go on Google or
make you aware of things.
And type in anomaly in ocean in Africa. Stay safe.
Or Atlantic anomaly.
Times Square is a ghost town right now, guys, because of
Why?
a bee scare.
A what scare?
People are saying that they found a suspicious package.
Oh.
And before you know it, the whole Times Square was empty.
Hell yeah.
They said somebody left something there, but they checked it out and everything seems to be okay. But what about the hurricane they say is coming? Now this? Look at Times Square right now, guys. It's empty. It's looking like 2020. Can't forget about that hurricane that's coming. I hope it doesn't. Y'all better cut it out. New York City.
Well, it ain't going to be Aaron or Ferdinand.
All the major cities, actually. One by one. Something.
October is going to be an active
to this country. That's all I know.
September is
Matter
the
of fact,
prep
I don't
month.
know what's coming to this country. How would I know? I'm in New York State. I'm in one state. I don't know what's going on in this country. First, the hurricane is on the way, right? That's what they're saying. And now there was a bee scare in Times Square, and it's looking like a ghost town, guys. New York City, be safe out there. Let's not forget about that. That happened in Crown Heights, too. There's a lot going on in New York City right now, guys.
Yeah, what's going on in this
Let
world?
me know what you think, because I ain't over there. I'm out.
There's a lot going on in this world, y'all.
Okay, so hold up. Now you're telling me not only do we have plasmoids in the sky and drones searching for the plasmoids, but now we have a vortex under the ocean where another civilization has been...
This is supposedly structures up under the pyramids. What's really going on, y'all?
been living for generations? I feel like every day I wake up to something new and something crazy, but at the same time, something that I believe because I believed it in my core being for my entire life. But these creatures apparently were discovered. An investigation under the water happened, and they found this civilization that's been there for decades. At what point are we gonna get photographs and like HD video of all of this? Because I can see it in my mind's eye, but I need to see it, and I need physical proof
What
of it.
if?
So have you guys heard of this civilization that's now under the water?
What if?
I feel like I can't keep up with things.
What in tarnations is going on? How are Simpsons doing this? How? It's
Really?
the same number football shirt. Number 17.
Like
I mean,
everything.
I know the world is a script.
The hand
Everyone's got a
gestures.
role to play. But how? These so-called predictions only affect
The arms across the exact same way. The jewelry. Come on, y'all.
their script, and we follow God's script. So what does this really teach us? This teaches us that this is like the Truman Show. Some of the people that are around us are just actors.
Spider trying
playing
to
a
get
part,
me, y'all.
playing a script. The Simpsons was a TV show that's been on telly.
Spider trying to get me, y'all. Just bit me.
Every now and then they will show a certain episode that seems to play out in the future, right in front of our eyes.
Something trying to stop me from doing this video.
Is by the environment that we're in, the people that we're around. It's all scripted. It's like a movie. they've got their script. You better follow God's script. So the next prediction that they're saying is that aliens are gonna come down and start burning things up, brother. I don't know about that.
I really want to let y'all know something in regards to this so that you're ready for it. But Simpsons be on some.
I think that's only gonna affect the NPCs. For people like me and you, I think we're gonna be good, brother.
Oh yeah.
We're breaking in again. One more time for a tornado warning. This one is in Mike. I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead end highway.
National Weather
That was
Service,
Aaron.
Day tornado warning.
What is this?
Through my veins like a shot down tailspin airplane.
Hazard, all the call signs hail at 60 miles per hour with the gun.
I hope that don't happen. I gotta get in touch with my sources.
Right now, the FDA is warning the public not to eat possibly radioactive shrimp sold.
Which one of y'all eating this shit?
Yes, I am serious. According to ABC News, the Food and Drug Administration is warning the public to not eat, sell, or serve certain great value raw frozen shrimp sold at Walmart due to possible contamination with Celsium-137, a radioactive isotope.
I keep hearing all kinds of stuff about great value in Walmart, man. I don't know, y'all. Do your homework.
Apparently, US CBP informed the FDA about this possible radioactive isotope detected in shipping containers at 4 US ports. Now, no shrimp has officially been tested positive for the isotope just yet, but here are the shrimp products that should not be eaten. Any Great Value brand frozen shrimp, lot code 8005540-1, 5538-1, and 5539-1. And all products from the company are now banned coming into the United States until they figure this stuff out. Radioactive shrimp, that's a new one. Spread the word. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
I stopped eating that shit a long time ago.
You see? I told you. I've been saying it. U.S. is on the verge of catastrophic UFO leak. And, oh my God. Listen, for the last year, in each quarter, that's every 3 months, something has been released publicly about UFOs, aliens, and all this kind of shit, right? But now, it's the 4th quarter. This is the last 3 months. We're on the 11th month. Nothing has been said. But I've been telling everyone that before the end of the year, big news is gonna drop. And look.
Well before the end of the year.
Big news is about to drop. Catastrophic news. Oh man. Listen, y'all. If I get banned from here, follow
You only
me
got
on
1
YouTube.
month
I
to
will
get it
be
together.
there if I am not here. Stay blessed, stay safe, and spread love and positivity.
September is the prep month.
So you still don't believe that giants existed? Then you need to watch this video. Oh my days. Oh Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Now I've seen so much evidence. I've seen giant books. I've seen giant swords, giant doors. But this video right here, oh, you son of a Nephilim. Telling you, brother. And I know there's a lot of people who are skeptical, who still don't believe. Telling you, brother. Look at this. What's going on? What is that? What is that? Somebody tell me what that is.
What is it? What am I looking
That's
at,
a
y'all?
mad thing. That is a mad thing.
What was it?
Anybody else seen this weird photo of Pope Francis at the Jordan River?
This shit is crazy, y'all.
The steps of the Jordan River.
If this don't let y'all know we're fighting against things seen and unseen, good and bad, what's good about this? What the hell is next to him? Look at the reflection.
You're staring down into it, and when you look in the reflection, it's the Pope, and then there's something else standing beside him.
What's coming out of the Pope's neck, though? What does that mean?
Whatever is standing beside him in his reflection is in black robes. It almost looks like a black hat. Now, a lot of people are saying that it looks like the Grim Reaper, which I do find pretty strange because Pope Francis did pass away not too long after this photo was taken. Other people said it looks like a plague doctor. I used AI to enhance the photo, and
It looked like a goat's head on him.
It looks even creepier now. In my opinion, whatever this thing is, it looks like there's somebody standing in front of it. Like it's two people. But what do y'all think about this? Let me know. And don't forget to like and follow for more creepy.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the video, y'all. Check out some of the other videos I got going on. These are some of the craziest videos on the internet now. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the crazy shit that's going on, what y'all think, what y'all feel. Hope everybody's still doing well. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me as long as you did. And I'll catch you next video.